Good evening, everybody. This is Eric from Racing Central. It's another Sunday, it's another live stream, and today we're playing some Wipeout Omega Collection. I'm continuing my playthrough of the HD campaign in Wipeout Omega Collection. I've played through the campaign before, but I started a fresh account to start the playthrough from the beginning. So that's what we're doing tonight. We are going to start momentarily. Just need to log into YouTube Studio and fiddle with some things. You can take in this nice vista of this track that I'm not entirely sure which one it is. Let's see here. Go, didn't have time to fix the thumbnail, so that's what we're going to do first. There we go. And then we are going to get into some racing. Let's see here. Yeah, it is actually on. All right. I'll just get off the loading screen here. We can check out the campaign here. On this particular save, yeah, this was the account where I played through the 2048 campaign, where I managed to get elite passes on not all but most races in the campaign except for the A+ challenges. And you can see we have some passes here, the green ones here. I have on my main account, I have done elite pass on all the main events, and I'm starting to get elite passes on the annoying A+ challenges as well. At least 3 out of 10. And hello Nalium, thank you for being here. Let's see here, but now we are of course in the HD campaign. You say let's go, so that's what we're going to do. Let's see here, we have elite passes on, you have everything here. Event 7. Yeah, this was the one there where we started last stream. It was this year. When did we do a last stream? It was on January 5th. About 4 weeks ago, I guess. Let's see what we have left. Oh, yes, right. We have a silver. We can't have it like that. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with Kyrex. I hope you're having a great day, Nalium, and everybody else who might be watching, of course. Let's see here. Oh, that's right, it was the Benko Climb. I guess Kyrex would be, on paper, a decent ship for this event. It is a very balanced ship. We are on Ben, which is the slowest speed class. And oh, missed the double boost right there. I just want to say the Kyrex has a very cool engine sound. No way I can make it. Oh, maybe you can do a barrel roll there, even on this speed class. Let's activate the shield. I have quite a bit of health left. I should have watched Beak's video more closely. He can do some weird side shifts over the bumps here and do barrel rolls on almost every bump. I haven't really nailed that down, but I have a turbo here. Oh, and we're back to square one. Forgot about that weapon pad.
Final lap.
Kyrex is supposed to be faster than AD systems. Ooh, I have another turbo. I will need to save that one.
Missile. Contender eliminated.
Yeah, let's use it here. I just need to... Even it might have been a better option to do it up here.
Bomb.
Shield
And this is the third lap. I'm just gonna bump into that
Missile.
bomb just for the
Race
sake of it.
complete.
Alright, it's here.
Bronze
Nigga says,
medal
I'm okay, a bit
awarded.
tired. And Solar says, hello, figured I'd let you all know. More Wipeout will be like around tonight with the 2098 Scatter Clash scenes event. It'll probably broadcast on Cameron's channel as normal, which is Nitro Boost 245. Thank for letting us know. I thought I checked the events chat just to make sure, but I must have missed this. I'm sorry, yeah, I won't be able to make it that one, but everybody else who are thirsting for more Wipeout action should definitely head over to Nitro Boost 245 channel around. Is it 9:30 UK time? Or tell us the time, Solar. Okay. And Solar is out working. Okay. Let's see. Let's go all in on this event with Icarus. Adult Mister says, hey guys, your local G45 pilot here, better known as Adult. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's right, Goteka 45. You were from, I think Goteka 45 in the game, they're from Hawaii. I think. Yeah, that's right, 9:30 UK time, which is 10:30 Central European time. We got a turbo already. Where should I use it? I think I'll save it for this little section right here. Gosh darn it. Might as well restart it. I'll be able to do super chat again, so yeah, don't worry about it, Pen. You need to work to make a living. Support yourself, then support me. It's cool that you're doing driving Uber. I guess you're leaving now, but I think when Uber became a thing, it was quite a bit of a ruckus here in Sweden, because anyone could drive a taxi, but they changed it afterwards, so you needed to have a taxi license to be an Uber driver to sort of level the playing field. Jesus Christ. Alright, play 7 out of 8. This was quite a bit of an annoying race, like the 5th try now. There we go. Activating shield preemptively. Oh, you could do a barrel there with a bit of pitch up. Can I make something happen with the cannon? No, let's absorb it. Final lap and second place. Arvicom in the lead. I'm missing everything here. Nice. I'm not using autopilot. I will not get the relied on automation badge, and I forgot about the barrel thing that we discussed last lap. Put some mines there for the Oricom ship. Yeah, we're good. Nice. The first gold medal of the evening. Hopefully not the last one. That would make for a boring stream with me doing the same event for 50 minutes. Let's see what I miss here. In the meantime, boss this campaign, my friend. You got this. Yeah, thank you, Ben. Our HQ got bombed and all that. Yeah, I remember something like that. You're not saying literally, you're talking about the Goteka 45. I mean, in the lore. I think they were from Makana. Yeah, that's right, which is an island in the Hawaiis, I think. Solar says, just been struggling financially, so I've not been able to do as much. But I will. But keep up, as always, mate. Take care, must go. Thanks so much for stopping by, and yeah, sure. Don't feel obliged to leave super chats. They're always appreciated, but to be honest, it's nice to just hang out with you guys here. As Mr. Chess, you can always drive a taxi, but make that taxi the coolest thing ever for your passengers. Well, that is what life taught me. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm an Uber Eats, not normal taxi Uber. Oh, I see. Okay. Unfortunately, my order got cancelled, so I'm back. Okay. Alright, let's see here. There's a tournament. It's a bit annoying because tournament, I like to finish off with the tournament, but now we need to complete the tournament to unlock the time trial here. And here's another tournament. This is the 8-track, this is the 4-track tournament. Let's do zone and then tournament. Let's gather some loyalty with, yeah, it doesn't really matter, it's not my main account. And I think the zone ships are identical in this game. Yeah, I've never delivered food on Uber Eats, but I did deliver mail back in the day on for a private company here in Sweden. So not the government-owned post office. It was called Bring City Mail, and we ran around on scooters in the suburbs and slammed people's mails into their mailboxes. Those were the days. And now, in case you didn't know, I work as a high school science teacher.
Venom.
And now we are on a zone event. I'm quite confident most of you know what a zone event is, but I tend to approach these live streams as I get a viewer every now and then who are not familiar with the games I play. So a zone event is an event where you can't brake. Your ship just goes faster and faster and faster, and the goal is to survive for as long as possible, because you will inevitably slam into enough walls to destroy your ship. And the goal is to reach a certain level or threshold before that happens, and then you will get your gold medal.
Sub-rapier.
And the track looks like a bit of a fever dream. But it changes color every now and then, so you don't get bored.
Perfect lap.
Because these events can drag on for some time. I tend, for the sake of the pacing of my stream, just to get the gold medal and then purposely destroy my ship.
Zone 10, clear.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of videos, by the way. Sometimes just life takes over. Sometimes it's hard to have a normal adult life with the kids and work and fixing things with the house, and then expect to have enough free time to run a YouTube channel at the same time. So sometimes I just need to prioritize not to, so I don't hit the wall. But I tend to prioritize making these live streams because they don't require a lot of setting up, and I usually stream for about an hour or so. So it's not all that much of an effort, and I think it's really good for the channel, and it's a good opportunity for me to hang out with my core audience, which I always enjoy. And if you want to be a part of my core audience, you might as well check the video description or the live stream description, where you will find a link to my Discord channel, a permanent invite link. Everyone is welcome. It's there we discuss different games, entry-gravity racing games, futuristic racing games, and occasionally other types of games as well. And we also plan gaming sessions together. So far we have managed to schedule one Hot Wheels Unleashed session, which was a lot of fun. I made a video about that. It was with Nalium, aka House of Romo, who is in the chat now,
Zone 20.
and a friend of his. And the weird thing, I might as well tell that story, we, in that game, in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, you run on random tracks, and some of them are designed by the users. So, oops, we're good. So we ran on the track that all three of us were confident that someone had made to look like, yeah, let's say that it looked a lot like male genitals. We just assumed that that's what it was. But then the person who had designed the level made a comment on that video. And he said, "Oh, so cool, you guys ran my track, that was really cool to see." And I need to ask him, okay, just to still my curiosity, did you make that track to look like male genitals? And he said, "No, that was never my intention." So it was just me and Nalium's imagination. But that's just what you assume in every type of game where players can freely create something. You just assume that they will create something that looks like male genitals. We are on gold medal, right? Yeah. Yeah, might as well end this. I mean, the zone events.
Energy critical.
I don't want to say that they are easy, because you know, some players just might find them hard, and who am I to say that they are easy? But they are much less challenging than the ones in the 2048 campaign. Let's see here. Solo says, zone mode tip: if you ever find yourself pinball too much, if there's a chance for you to fall, force yourself to do so. If you feel that you lose more energy hitting walls. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean there. And 2, so that you can correct yourself and also likely lose less energy, allowing you to get a bit further. That's quite a good tip. You lose less health by falling off the track than you do slamming into a set number of walls. That is good to know. Thank you for the tip. And Aeon says, I remember that. We need to schedule another recording. Yeah, I guess we do. You should call out your friend who was with us. It was a lot of fun. So it was tournament. Yeah, let's do tournament, time trial, speed lab. Okay, yeah, that's good. Tournament on Rapier. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I can make this with a ship that I don't use too often. The ship that has been growing on me. Yeah, let's do EGX.
EGX.
Oh, Echo is here. Hello, Echo. Thank you for tuning in. A bunch of people here watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to hang out with me on a Sunday evening. We have been playing for a little less than 20 minutes, and I usually play for about an hour or so. So here we are about a third in. And now it's a tournament on Rapier, which is the second fastest speed class in the game. And on a tournament, you run 4 races in a row, and you get a set amount of score based on your position each race, and the racer with the highest score by the end of the tournament wins the gold medal. Let's see if I can make something happen with the rockets. I can hit the wall apparently. Alright, where is the good turbo spot here? This is quite a short track, I think. I might as well, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I just use the turbo up here. Let's do it like this.
New lap record.
Third. You might as well go for the #1 spot on the first race, because that's when you can reset everything. When you're on race number 2, you can reset the tournament, but then you start from the very beginning. Alright, and we got 4. Oh, they managed to stay on. Impressive. Oh, okay, I should have steered myself a bit better there. But
Rockets.
it will keep the race exciting.
Missile.
Half of my health left. We should be able to manage the last lap without... I don't want to waste these rockets. Oh, okay, I think they screwed something up back there.
Race complete.
Yeah, I think we would have got it anyways with the rockets there. Nice. First place, 8 points. on to the next one. Yeah, speaking about that, I mentioned before that I'm a science teacher, so I sometimes like to do things scientifically. I make my students do experiments with pullback cars, pullback cars are fun to play with, but you also need to do it in a very scientific manner to decide if the pullback car is faster on a stretch of 2 meters or on a stretch of 4 meters. So I've actually been wanting to make sort of an empirical test of which Wipeout ship is the best one for me to use in sort of a single race setup.
New lap record.
So the plan was to set up a tournament and do the tournament with each of the teams in the game, and see and just do the tournament like how many teams are, like 12 or more, and see which ship will give me the most score in that tournament, and make it sort of a series about it. Maybe inspire people to do the same.
Contender eliminated.
But I need to set up a good tournament. I tried to set up a custom tournament on Rapier speed class, but I just tended to win every race. So I think it would have been too many teams with
Final lap.
top score in that tournament. So I need to find maybe an event, because some tournament events in this campaign are really tough. So maybe I'll find a good event there. But it's definitely not like a win, or maybe raise the speed class to Phantom. This is not looking well for me. Okay, let's try to finish anyway. 5th place is not what I went for.
Race complete.
Oh, let's see here. Blundy Bullocks. Hi everyone. Hello, Blundy Bullocks. Thank you for being here. Dalium says, are you going to start making Wipeout tracks for these pullback cars? Yeah, that would be fun. And Blundy Bullocks says, I just an insane level 10 Helldivers 2 mission. Yeah, that's right. I said that I would buy that game because it looks like a lot of fun. I played a lot of Helldivers 1. Hank Baxter says, the quality of this game still puts Tight to shame. I agree with you there, Hank Baxter. I think this is one of the most timeless racing games out there. And yeah, for a lot of reasons. I could talk for the rest of the stream just why Wipeout Omega Collection is a game worth your time, but yeah, we can start with the graphics. I mean, I'm playing on the PS5 now, but I don't think this game is optimized for PS4 Pro or for PS5 or something like that. I mean, this is just how good the game looks, and it's also able to run in 4K, which I haven't done myself. And even on the base PS4, before I got my PS5, I used to play this game on my PS4, which was a day one OG vanilla PS4, and this game just ran flawlessly, 60 FPS all the time. And also the depth with just how the game feels and how it controls. There's quite easy to get the grasp with just how everything works, and not a lot of buttons to keep in mind. But there's quite a good amount of depth after you put a couple of hours into it. Yep, that was good. Take a 45. That took a rocket. Alright. I need to gamble a bit here because I'm falling behind. But I think a weapon pad is coming up here. Okay, that was... Yeah, alright, a couple of weapon pads there that I could absorb to get some health back. And now we are back, but I can hear them quite close behind me, so I'm just not gonna Yeah, I just... For whatever reason... Oh, no! Oh, I am so lucky. Why did I absorb the shield? I have no idea. Oh. Okay. 1 second ahead. Ah! Okay, we're good.
Race
We're good.
complete.
Whew. Okay, and what faction were you fighting? Commibots. Okay. Talking about Helldivers 2 now. Oh, I'll argue they're the hardest. Yeah, okay, yeah, I really need to try Helldivers 2. Hank Back says sound design is still on another level. Yeah, just the sound effects in themselves and how the mixing with the sound and how you use the sound to tell where everything is. Yeah, that's another good point. The sound design overall. Especially mixed with the music. Yeah, that's a good point, Echo. Like how the sound distorts when you get hit and some things like that. And also there are a good number of teams in the game. Ahaha. I really hate Soul 2. For whatever reason, I just can't perform on this track. I don't know why, but it's definitely the hardest track for me when it comes to regular single races. Yeah, there are a lot of teams in the game to try out, but the teams, I mean, the teams have their base stats, and they also have their hidden stats, but the hidden stats were actually exposed to us and summarized by a user called Big Snake, and he found out that as many hidden stats that there are, they are almost all identical between the teams. How heavy the ships are, how big their hitboxes are, how fast they fall. I mean, everything more or less, except for the stats that are sort of hinted on in the main stats, like acceleration, top speed, and so on. Everything was more or less the same, except for one. A stat called ground grip, which is how far you slide in the corners. That is not hinted at all in the stats shown on screen, so that's something that differs between the teams. Alright, like I said before, I don't like this track, and that was a silver medal, and now I need to do the... I knew it's NAS livery for EGX. Now I need to do the tournament again. Let's switch to Harrimau. Banshee's here. Good evening, Eric. Good evening, Banshee. Thank you for tuning in. Banshee said Ridge Racer 64 is now in the Switch online. Oh, I had no idea. I need to stay more up to date with that kind of thing. That's a cool arcade racing game from the past. I played Ridge Racer, but I'm not sure if I played the N64 version. But there are some cool futuristic racing games on the Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass. A couple of, actually a bunch of older F-Zero games. F-Zero 64 among them, which is a game that I think still holds up quite well considering its age. And also we have the first game in the Extreme G series. Nope. But who dares wins, as goes the saying in the United States Marine Corps. Ouch. Hit by a mine there, I got slowed down quite a bit.
Rockets. Contender eliminated. Cannon.
Ah, bit unlucky this race with the weapons. But we got, ouch, one more lap of this one. Oh, that's how it's gonna be, is it? Yeah, eat my dust. Oh, I just hit the one speed pad. Oh, the triple speed pad. Yeah, that bought me a couple of seconds. You can always hang on to a missile if someone overtakes you here by the end. But now I think we should be good for almost 3 seconds.
Race complete.
Fast RX is amazing. Yeah, let's go on to the games, this futuristic racing games on Nintendo Switch that are not part of the Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass. And you mentioned the best one of them, Fast RMX, the best one, in my opinion. That's a really cool game. I like that one a lot. And then we also have, I think it's called Race the Future, which is a futuristic car racing game, which we don't have a lot of actually. So that's also worth checking out. To come think of it, I actually did a video about the best racing games you can play on, sort of the best anti-gravity / futuristic racing games that you can play on your Nintendo Switch. You'll find it in among my videos. Oh, we have 16 people watching now. I'll just throw in another. Thank you so much for being here. I missed the boost start there, but don't worry. I wanted to look into the camera when I thanked you all for being here.
Bomb.
We are playing. Haha! Saved myself with a side shift there. We are playing Wipeout Omega Collection. The campaign, the HD campaign in Wipeout Omega Collection. I've completed this campaign before, but I'm starting again on a fresh save. Just to have sort of something to, you know, a continued series of live streams. Oh, we have a turbo now. I think we need to use it quite soon, because we are in last place. Not counting the person who blew themselves up. We are out of health. Need to hit the weapon pad. Come on, don't take it from me. I just absorb whatever I got there. I'm not... This was a hard tournament. I would love to get at least like 3rd place here. With the cannon, hoping for a better weapon, or at least for a more precise one. Oh, the plasma. Oh, that would have been so cool if it hit. Still in 5th place on the last lap.
Cannon.
I need to gamble a bit here, going down here. We're closing in on the finish line. Oh, okay.
Race complete.
Well, 3rd place is better than nothing. Tournament standings, okay, in 1st place. Let's see here what I missed. Oh, the discussion is ongoing here. I'm missing things here. Oh, let's see. I suck at Fast RMX. It looks stunning though. Yeah, it's a really good looking game, especially for being on Nintendo Switch. As good as Red Dead 2 does on PS5 in my opinion. Yeah, something like that. The music also great. Yeah, once when I streamed Fast RMX, the composer of the music in the game came into the chat. That was a pretty cool live stream. F-T-Rex is amazing too. I can't argue with you there. People are leaving a like for this goated gameplay. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how goated this was, but we are leading the tournament, of course. I don't like maximum velocity. The maximum velocity is weird. GX is my favorite. Yeah, I've actually just tried F-Zero GX briefly, because it's on an emulator that was given to me by a viewer. And I did try one of the... Oh, we're just standing still there. It must have gotten hit by all 3 rockets. And why not get hit by a bomb? Okay, I'm using the turbo here. Okay, we are not last. I forgot what we just were talking about. Yeah. Yeah, the
Mines.
goat and... Ah!
Missile.
Oh, another turbo. I think I'll just use it right here, so I can grind this wall a bit.
Missile.
Oh!
Contender eliminated.
Yep, that happened. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Jesus Christ, how hard can it be? Okay, back to the drawing board. Let's switch to Assegai. Use Rek's Fury for the next race. Now to Wipeout Zone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what Banshee said. My rule for the HD campaign is no Fury ships, but I could use Trackers. Sorry for running to the same campaign again. Sorry, the same tournament again, but this was quite a difficult tournament. I can't remember struggling so much with just a 4-race tournament. But it's some of the tracks that are a bit of my Achilles heel. Stebenko Climb and Sol 2. But you know, third time's the charm. Yeah, that's right. I remember. I can't remember which one, but I did try. I think it must have been a Game Boy Advanced F-Zero game that was on PlayStation. Sorry, not PlayStation. Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass. It had a bit of a story, and you with the cutscenes and the like. And I think it when you sort of were bounty hunting. Oh.
Cannon. Contender eliminated. Rockets.
Bounty hunting someone with Captain Falcon.
Final lap.
Oops. Grind a bit too much many walls there. Yeah, I just might as well get back on what I talked about before about the Wipeout Omega Collection being a great game. I think one reason the game is so accessible is that the ships control quite similar to one another. I mean, if you take more or less any other game, for example RGPX that I played recently, there are a lot of hidden stats in that game, and they are not technically hidden. You just push a button on your controller and they will pop up on screen. But there are a lot of stats in that game that are difference between the ships. So actually Wipeout Omega Collection stand out in how similar all the ships are to one another. Good luck with H3 trackers if you use it. I only personally use the Fury. Yeah, it must have been Echo. It must have been the Climax that follows the F-Zero anime. Oh, I have no idea. I had no idea there was a F-Zero anime. And not you, Jim. Oh my god! I need to be hit by a bomb in every race, apparently. And you touched on something interesting there, Nyatube, about not using the HD ships. According to the hidden stats in the game, the Fury ships are superior to their HD counterparts in every way. You keep hearing that the HD ships are not obsolete just because of the Fury ships, but according to the actual stats of the game, that is not the case. I'm thinking this. Oh, if you run off that little edge a bit early, you will get to the ground faster for your barrel roll there. I think I need to exploit that a bit because I'm falling behind again.
Cannon. Mines.
I'm silent and focusing here. Okay, third lap is about to conclude.
Final lap.
Autopilot.
Not using autopilot. Also Eric's rule. Ooh, we have a turbo here. Will this turbo... I'm using it here. I'm using it here. Don't have a lot of health, but I need to take a bit of a gamble here and jump down here and hope for a quake. And maybe it was a bomb. Okay, third place again.
Race complete.
I remember the Fox episode also being on. Oh, did Fox McCloud make a guest appearance? Appears the budget increased by... Basically, whenever Captain Falcon appears, the budget increases by 1000%. Or maybe I need to check out this anime. Maybe it is on... What's that anime app? Is it called... I can't remember. It's called something Japanese sounding. Crunchyroll, that's right. I checked it out a bit when I wanted to watch some Gundam series. But I never really stuck with it. I did watch the Gundam series. I know, Banshee, I know that you like Gundam. I watched Gundam 00, I think that's how it's being pronounced. But I never finished it. It's something about, anime is a special kind of storytelling that differs quite a bit from, you know, the classic Western kind of storytelling. It's a bit hit or miss if you like it or not. That's right, when you hit someone with a rocket, it's mandatory to bump into them to negate all the effects of the rocket. Well, I haven't been hit by a bomb yet. I'm assuming that I cursed something now. Oh, I had to absorb the turbo there. I could not risk getting blown up. But we're in third place with 2 laps to go. Oh, a quake coming, but it should slow everyone down just as much. Now, need to absorb. Oh, and absorb some mines as well. Oh, too many particle effects. No, no. Oh.
Contender eliminated. Rockets. Contender eliminated.
Why do you hate me? Yeah, I'm using my new livery. I had the wrong livery. Oh, you're saying all sorts of interesting things, but now we are talking about Gundam, I guess. But I thought you watched Gundam Iron Blood Orphans because you're Gundam Barbatos kid. Yes, I did watch season 1 of that, but I did watch that one on Netflix. Oh, I still have my viewers left. Thank you for sticking with me, even though it's the 4th time I'm trying the same tournament. I was so close to getting a good place there on Sabenko Climb, but I blew it.
Contender eliminated.
Ooh, my first plasma hit. I still got 15 minutes left. And that's the bomb hit. Alright, glad we got that out of the way. But we are playing on elite difficulty, of course. I just can't remember struggling with this tournament all this much. But sometimes when you do the single races, I mean, sometimes things just happen, like there, for example. And now we got everybody clustered together here, so I just need good maneuver, and I should be able to over. Get off here again.
Final lap.
But you know, sometimes we struggle.
Cannon.
It's
Autopilot.
actually knowing how many skilled players there are in at these games that I'm playing. I'm just okay. I guess someone screwed something up because I was not in first place when I entered that bridge. Nice. Then don't need to redo it again. On to the next one. I'm glad I was able to watch this stream as it's been my birthday today. Oh, congratulations, Echo. What an honor to have you here on your birthday. I do have some statistics about the age of my viewers. I think my core audience, I think the most of my viewers are 20, 24, or was it 24, 30, something like that. Which is a tad younger than I thought, considering that I'm playing, you know, boomer games that has been out for a while.
Mines.
The people grew up with during the 90s. But during my Skylanders time, my audience were like 18 years old, and I'm just assuming it were a lot of false claims about age there to get their YouTube accounts. Okay, let's make something happen with the rocket here. Oh, I completely misjudged that corner. I'm choking a bit here. Ah! Oh, I managed to air brake myself back.
Critical.
Okay, now I need to hit this weapon pad down here and absorb whatever I get. And now I need to hit this weapon pad up here.
Energy
Oh,
critical.
that could have been it.
Bomb.
No,
Mines.
that wasn't mine. Oh, jeez, everybody is here. And I don't have any health to make barrel rolls. And they are taking my weapons as well.
Mines. Energy critical.
Oh, come on. I'm just hitting the boost pads here and hoping for the best. Speed pads is the right word. No!
Race complete.
Okay, 4th place. But still in 1st place, so it's still doable. Oh, Nitro is here. Your birthday is not far off either. I see.
Bomb.
I just stopped myself from making an inappropriate joke about how people celebrate their birthdays in Britain.
Mines. Contender eliminated.
That's right, good taking 45. Oh, let's just save the turbo for the session where you tend to use your turbos, which is here. Could have held on to it for this to be.
Missile.
Oh
Energy
crap!
critical. Missile.
No, no, not me. Need to hit the. No! Why? It can't happen 3 times in a row. It's not statistically possible. Alright. I'm in 4th place, but. Oh, right.
Plasma.
I need to take a bit of a gamble here.
Eliminated.
And. I believe I can fly.
Final lap.
Okay, first place. It's not over yet, but we are in first place. Oh, I wanted to absorb something. I need to absorb this turbo. And definitely absorbing the lead screen. That's good, because now we got a good amount of resources to spend here. Ah!
Shield active.
Shielding all the way to the finish line.
Complete.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Tournament strategies. Okay, I'm ahead quite a bit there. I think if I don't destroy my ship or just come last in general, I think we have it in the bag now. Yeah, we do have some Europeans, of course, in the chat. 50 people watching. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I super appreciate it. Once again, I'm sorry for not putting up a lot of videos recently. I've just been occupied with, yeah, IRL stuff recently. My oldest daughter is starting school quite soon, and me and my wife have been struggling to find a good school for her, because she is a kid with special needs for special attention. So we want it to be a school that's good for her as possible, and I think we found one, but that took a lot of time and energy. And I had also had a deadline for my students with an essay, so that also took quite a bit of time. So I just been struggling a bit to finish my content, but I think I will be able to finish my video about RGPX this week. But it's fun to keep the live streams going on a weekly basis, at least. They will not stop anytime soon, because I'm just enjoying them too much. 7th place. I think if you can just keep this up, I think we're good. But I would love to, you know, perform a bit better than I usually do on this film. And I will not do that by wasting rockets.
Mines.
Oh, yeah, it was a bit too long since I was hit by a couple of mines. And this is the last lap. Oh, we have a turbo. Whoa!
Complete. Gold
Yeah,
medal
pure luck,
awarded.
but 3rd place and a gold medal. Nice. That's the guy, number 1. Yeah, thanks, guys. Let's see. 9:54. We have a couple of minutes left. That's a single race. We're gonna do a time trial on Rapier speed class. That is quite fast. But that sounds like a job for Icarus with a red and black paint job.
Icarus.
Cheater. You know what? I would not have completed the race in 3rd place without the turbo, but I would have won the tournament. So now we are on a time trial. The time trial consists of a different amount of laps depending on the speed class. Now it's 4 laps. And you get a turbo at the beginning of each lap that you should use at an appropriate time, which is, to be honest, quite hard to know where that is. I don't think it was there, but it needed to be used anyway. I think that could be a good spot if you manage to do a barrel roll. Alright, we should drop down. Is it here? Yeah. Then you get the benefit of another speed pad there. I don't know how much time that will give you, considering... Okay. Yeah, let's take a little ride on the railing there. No barrel roll there either. The goal with using the turbo is to use it at a spot where you can make a barrel roll, where you otherwise couldn't have made one. Just keep messing it up. But we'll see. 15 seconds. Ten seconds. It's gonna be close.
Session
Oh!
complete.
Half a second to spare.
Gold medal awarded.
But it was a gold medal on the first try. And that should give me enough time to complete the speed lap here. That was a speed. Oh, on Sol 2. Yeah, you know what, let's go for it. I think I need a more... No, I'm gonna keep with Icarus. I thought I was making another a more agile ship, but I think we'll keep with Icarus. Hank Back says favorite ship and color scheme. I guess talk about Icarus and this snazzy color scheme here. Feel the rush. I like these little mottos that are written on the ships. Is it AD Systems that it says making friends in high places? On my motorbike I actually have a custom decal kit on it. I didn't install it myself, it was there when I bought it. It's a KTM Duke 790 and on the decal kit it says 0 days without incident.
Bronze medal. New lap record.
I should be able to make the barrel thing here. There we go. And we got the gold medal.
Awarded. Session complete.
Nice. Favorite ship? Oricom speed laps. Yeah, I might as well do that. Are all Wipeout fans also motorbike enthusiasts? I wouldn't say all, but I guess some of us. Nitro says, thought it was 690. Yes, it was. You're correct. It was a Duke 690, but I traded it in before this summer, just by the end of the season. Of course, the 790 is a bit more expensive, but it got a lot of extra technical gizmos like traction control and all that, which makes me feel a bit more safe when not riding. Because I do want to increase the chances I have of returning home to my family intact. But of course, the traction control and the ABS on the rear wheel can be turned off for when I want to make when I find a parking lot or a nice stretch for some wheelies and some skidding around on the back wheel. So that was very important to me. Traction control, important. Being able to turn off traction control, just as important. I like trains where it does that. Let's see here. Nitro says, I'm a massive car and motorsport enthusiast. Does that count? I think it does. Oh, what did we get here? Oh, that's right, the last grid. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to make one attempt at this single race on Chengdu project. And I will be I can't use Vanuber and Tigran because they are Fury tier ships. If you watch the stats. Let's see. Let's do with AG Systems, Nitrobus favorite team. One try on this event. Win or lose, doesn't matter. It will be the last event of the evening for this stream. And yeah, I might try to remind you, Nitrobus, who is here in the chat, Nitrobus245, in about half an hour he is hosting his own Wipeout Omega Collection event, and which will be live streamed. It will start at half an hour from now, so make sure to head over to his channel.
Mines.
After this stream is over, of course, for some more Wipeout action. If I recall, it will be a Wipeout 2097 themed event. And Nitrobus himself is an incredible Wipeout player, as are the people who will join the event. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be there, but if you want to watch some high level Wipeout gameplay, then that's where you want to be. dodge the mines there.
Mines.
Waiting for the... Oh, that's right, there comes the bomb.
Mines.
Yeah, I was feeling that I could make something happen with the rockets there on the stretch. But now I feel that we have need to absorb that missile.
Contender eliminated. Shield. Mines. Shield active.
Alright, I need to make some barrels happen here to have a chance to be first, because
Cannon.
first place is all that counts now that I'm not running a tournament.
Missile.
Then I need to hit the speed pads. Fourth place, but we do have one. I don't need to absorb some stuff now. Oh, okay, I do have some health left.
Final lap.
I think I'll use the turbo
Missile.
here over the bumps. Oh, we have the person in first place up here. Low health. I need to take a gamble here.
Missile.
Alright.
Contender
It didn't pay
eliminated.
off. So that's what will be the last thing you see during this stream. My burning corpse there on the track. But it's at one try and we are past 10 now, and I tend to stream for 1 hour and try to keep it at that. So you'll have a nice time span that my viewers will feel they have time to hang out for the full stream. That said, Eric, any chance of a Ridge 364 video? Maybe a quick look or so. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I will definitely check that out. So thank you so much for bringing the game to my attention. It's available on this Nintendo Switch Plus Online Expansion Pass. I will definitely check that out. So thank you so much for the tip. And thank you everybody for joining the stream. I had a great time. Good thing we had some nice discussions going about the good racing games on Nintendo Switch and among other things. Like I said before, sorry for the lack of content recently, but I think I'll have another video up this week. And if not, I always see you guys at the live stream next weekend. Same time, same place, 9 PM Central European time on AD Racing Central. But that will be it for this live stream. Thank you so much everybody for joining, I super appreciate it. I am Eric from AD Racing Central, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night everybody.